My favorite part of the project was probably just getting to learn the skills and apply them into this lab, like building the puzzle, getting to work with like my friends and people I know. It was a fun class.
I'm Joe Dvorak. I'm an associate professor in Biosystems and Agricultural Engineering, and I'm going to talk to you a little bit about one of the classes that I teach. I'm really excited. It is Biosystems 206, and it's Introduction to Economics class that we teach to our students. So in general, all engineers need to know a little bit about economics. Most of these classes are just relatively textbook. We go through the textbook, we work some problems, very little practical hands-on. We decided to make this class a lot more interactive and to actually ground it in a real engineering problem. In this case, our students are designing puzzles. So we go out to the lab, we build the puzzles, we see what tools we have to use to build them. We look at how long it takes to do all the steps. Then we do the economics of what it would take to go into production with those puzzles. And there's a lot of back and forth at the end of the semester, like, should we automate it? Should we do it by hand? What's the most expensive? How many puzzles do we need to make per year if we're going to buy this big expensive piece of equipment? All those questions are answered by the economics we've been talking about in the lecture part of the class.
The amount of economic stuff that would go into making one of these puzzles, I mean, it's surprising how much you actually need to know and all the information that you have to gather.
My future career aspirations would be to go into manufacturing, so having that hands-on experience with this project is really going to help with that because it gave me a lot of knowledge on what goes into doing a full project all the way through from start to finish, as well as using the economic analysis on the side of that because you have to do bill of materials and everything when it comes to manufacturing as well.
So they get to have the freedom to make their own designs, which gets really interesting because some of the students just think of really cool designs. Others go really into making it like a unique piece of art.
I wanted to have a memento, and I knew wood would probably last longer and look fancier, and then I wanted to have a UK logo to kind of represent going to school here.
When the students come in, they've done their final projects, they bring them the last day of class and everyone's showing off their different puzzle pieces. Some people are trying each other's puzzles, just the creativity, all the different designs that come back. That is the funnest part of the class, is seeing the amazing puzzles that get created at the end. And you know, now they kind of have an idea of what it would take to make them.